We're here with Chef Paulette Callender from the Spice and Tea Exchange. Wow, this looks great.
Yes, Nate, we have a lot going on, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Linda, you're going to start with the seasoned breadsticks.
Okay.
Okay, so there's many different ways you can do that, but you're just going to start.
Okay. All of them.
Linda with the
You're
knife.
going to just start to slice those in strips.
Like this?
Right, like that. And you can also buy like pizza dough from the store or make your own bread dough and put them into bowls and roll them out.
Oops,
so,
that was a fat one.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then you're going to take these strips and you're going to twist them and make them into little like twisty breadsticks.
All right.
Okay?
Now your turn. Let's see it.
Twisty breadsticks.
Twisty breadsticks.
Let's go back to art school. Okay,
right.
Here we go.
So you're just going to twist them.
All right, there we go.
Like that.
All right, and then we have some different flavors we're going to play with. The one, Nate, right in front of you, close to Linda, we have our backwoods hickory along with a bacon sea salt. Yeah, so I have them mixed together in this little ramekin here, so you can just sprinkle those on top. And then with the rest, we can go ahead and we have a ghost pepper salt and a sweet onion sugar. So these are also fun to do with the kids over the holidays because they can make different shapes, different flavors, playing with the sugars and the salts.
It's amazing how I can smell the flavor because I
Yes.
can smell the bacon.
I know, it smells
And did you just buy pizza dough? Is that what you said?
It was, yeah.
Or a bread dough?
Pizza dough in a can, and so we
Okay.
just strip it. And
That's great for the kids to do
they
to help
do.
out with dinner.
It's different, and you can actually make it taste good too.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yes, and then we have the ham here, Nate. So if you want to, because Linda's really good with this bread. I mean, she's just a natural. So the ham here, we've reduced our balsamic.
Okay.
Okay. We've already crisscrossed the ham. So this is our maple syrup granules, and if you go ahead and add this to the balsamic,
whole thing?
the whole thing. Okay, so instead of using a maple syrup, because sometimes that in the balsamic will get a little bit too sticky, we're going to use the granules. And then we have some chipotle pepper powder.
Wow.
Okay, and you can put all that in there.
Phenomenal.
Thank you. And then we have mustard, ground mustard. Okay, and you can also tweak these. If you want it a little bit more smoky, you can add more chipotle. And then if you want to go ahead and just pour this over the ham, we're going to put it in the oven for a couple hours.
Wow.
Oh, that looks amazing. So you can get your own glaze on your ham without having to buy the pre-done one or the one that's going to have the really huge line on Christmas Eve.
And some of those too have so much sodium in it when you already have the sodium in the ham, so you can make your own. We have different blends at the store too that you can come in that are already pre-assembled.
I saw that, Nate. How was it?
Yes, and the crisscross.
We all wanted to do it.
The flavors get down into the ham with doing that crisscross cut. Now over here.
Okay, let's see. What can I do?
Okay, so our Brussels sprouts. Okay, this stays with the cheese, the grater. But you can take, and so you can hold the Brussels sprout by the stem like this, and then you could just chop it like this. Yeah, very thinly, and start to make our Brussels sprout salad.
I love so easily to cut.
That's really keep the stem out. So once you hold it,
eat that.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I know, but you're really getting so good. We
I
do.
have.
There's recipes on my Suncoast. And
However, there may not be a step-by-step instruction
Right.
on how to cut, which there should be for us.
so Stephanie, if you want to take, we have an olive oil here, and you could put it in the bowl.
In here?
Yes.
Okay.
And it calls for champagne vinegar, but we're going to use a cranberry pear vinegar, yes, which is there, just to make it a little bit more festive for the holidays.
Sounds great. Okay.
And then we have, those are freeze-dried shallots.
Which is great because I always buy, several or a bag, and then they go bad.
Yeah.
So you can buy them freeze-dried, all of it?
Yep.
Okay.
And we hand crush those a little bit, so it opens up the flavor.
Wonderful.
And then we've got our,
Is that sumac?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
Look at you,
Come on.
Stephanie.
Because it's labeled right there.
Oh, okay.
I just look really smart.
She's reading the label.
I know how to cheat.
Perfect.
And the rest of us
that's
are
our
crazy.
Florida
Sea
salt.
salt, right? And then the craisins go in?
No, not yet.
not
Oh,
yet.
Jeez, no.
Oh, no, that
Okay,
would've
so
been
we've
very
got our
bad.
mustard.
Okay, should I use the big spoon for this?
Yes. Okay, and let's go ahead and add the Brussels sprouts. That's perfect. Yep, just dump them in.
So I'm going to kind of toss and dress
We're
the
gonna
Brussels
start
sprouts.
tossing those.
Now I understand why they smell so good because they've got all this
Exactly.
flavor. So like a mustard
That's
vinaigrette
perfect.
over our Brussels sprouts.
Okay, and you can take this.
you
We're going to
want it?
shave some Parmesan. We've got some crushed pistachios and some cranberries.
Okay, and we're going to slip this into the middle so we can watch as you do it. Now tell us how long we're going to cook that for quickly, or do we not cook? Oh, we let it marinate and they soften up. All right, that is a cold Brussels sprout salad.
Yes.
What a great addition to your Christmas ham or turkey or whatever else you've got. But Paulette's here spicing it up. I love it. Be sure to join us tomorrow. Florida Studio Theater's here, and we'll be talking about Suncoast restaurants open for Christmas in case you don't want to cook. Be sure to go see Paulette at Spice and Tea. Nate, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Take some time. Enjoy the Suncoast view.